So thanks so much for giving Digital Innovators League Africa the chance to present. So by names, I'm called Emmanuel Lemi Joseph, the Executive Director for Digital Innovators League Africa in South Dila. So basically our location is in Omogo Refugee Settlement, Terego District, West Nile, Uganda. So this is our email address and contact. So about Digital Innovators or DILA formed in October 2024 is a youth-led non-profit community-based organization, CBO, that brings together creative minds, digital professionals, and community innovators across Africa. The network focuses on using technology, media, and innovations to empower individuals, create opportunity, and drive community transformation. Our goal, mission, and vision. Our goal as Digital Innovators League Africa is to become the leading digital innovation hub in Africa, promoting digital literacy, entrepreneurship, and sustainable development, positively impacting 1 million lives within the next 5 years. Mission, empowering Africa community through digital innovation, education, and sustainable practice, fostering peace, economic growth, and environmental conservation. Our vision, digital empowered Africa where innovation, peace, and sustainability drive, and every individual has access to opportunity for personal and economic growth. So our ongoing project under education thematic area is as titled as Digital Innovation and Skill Acceleration for Youth Empowerment. In short, you can pronounce it as DESIRE. So our project overview. So there is a Namogo refugee settlement. So it's experiencing rapid digital transformation where most of the things are digitalized, but yet thousands of young people lack the digital skills required to participate in the modern economy. Need for digital empowerment among youth remains high, partly due to limited access to digital technology, current innovation spaces, and minimum exposure to emerging technology. And also, most refugee and host community adolescents girls dropping out of school due to fee shortage, ending up getting married yet at younger age, hence leading in stress, lives, and families. However, DILA aims to close this gap by designing DESIRE project to equip 500 targeted youths in Omogo refugee settlement and host community with practical skills in digital literacy, innovations, mentorship, and entrepreneur. So DESIRE project ongoing activity. Our ongoing activities are as follows, related to digital. So here at DILA, we do digital skills training, where we are delivering digital skill training on computer-based Microsoft Office application to youth in Omogo refugee settlement and the host community. So we delivered digital skills to equip the youth to make sure that they get access to opportunities and they are able to fit in the digital world, because here in Omogo refugee settlement, we realize that many youth doesn't have the digital skills, so they end up losing opportunity or having no access to opportunity. So although we have less resources, but we are trying our best in grouping them in group of 5 to make sure that we take them through digital literacy. Now, the second one is aware. We are also as Digital Innovators League Africa, we are giving awareness campaign on data or on cyber security. So where we mentor refugees and host community youths in a mobile refugee settlement on responsible social media use and the risk of sharing false information, cyberbullying, and online conflicts. So we realized this has been a problem in Omogo refugee settlement among the youth, whereby they always get attacked online and they always create contents that lead them into trouble. More special, like last year, one of the youths in Omogo refugee settlement has been tracked of misusing the social media, and as I'm talking right now, he's in live prison. And this has been challenging, telling that more knowledge needed to be impacted to the youth in Omogo refugees settlement on awareness on the risk and the dangers of sharing false information or cyberbullying online. So this is the evidence piece. That's why we are sharing some ideas with them on how they can best overcome online challenges and how they can conduct themselves well online. And then the second activity that we are delivering as dealer is delivering video-based learning for children. This whereby we display educative short videos to children to watch and be able to learn from it. So reason being we are doing this because we realize that in a mobile refugee settlement, so in the ECDs that we are basing in, there is a challenge whereby these young children doesn't have access or doesn't understand what the teachers are teaching. They always repeat classes, they don't produce good results, and they don't have exposed to new things or new innovations. So we see that as a challenge. So displaying those educative video will build up their capacity and will enable them to become about learners who are empowered and learners who are able to make informed decisions and build capacities. So we also give life skill training, deliver life skill training to school dropout refugees and host community adolescent girls to strengthen their capacities in making informed decisions, fostering resilience and economic growth. In giving up the life skill training, we as Digital Innovators League Africa, in short DILA, we also aware them about use of digital tools, how safe they can use it to create a meaningful environment in the digital world. So that is also one of the part why in delivering the life skill training, we also share with them. So what are our challenges as Digital Innovators League Africa? So our first challenge is limited digital equipment such as computers, projector, and internet. So that's why we only have 5 computers, and we have a number of youths who have that intention to learn, so making us difficult to serve them because the equipments are not enough, so creating overcrowdedness and give us hard time in delivering this our activity. Secondly, projector. We do lack projector. That's why when we come here, these children are very many, but they are struggling very hard to watch that particular video. This has been a challenge to us. And we as digital innovators, we don't have funding from any organization, but we try our best as the staff to mobilize resources to facilitate the, the digital training or technology training that will help our community since we have seen a big problem in our community related to technology. And then the second challenge that we face as dealer is unreliable source of power. We don't have main source of power. So our computers that we use for displaying the videos or training these adolescents, we use our charge from the centers near us. So this has been a challenge that we are encountering, but we are doing our best to make sure that at least we do the needful to the community, although we face these challenges with the hope that one day we shall overcome the challenges. Then the third, the third challenge that we are facing as dealer is limited furniture. When I talked of limited furniture, so like when we come like this photo whereby we are delivering the digital skills to what? To the adolescents, to the 5 adolescents. These adolescents are supposed to sit down, all of them, and then the teacher is supposed to facilitate using our device like projector. But when we come here, we don't have the furnitures like these seats we don't have. So it becomes as a challenge. That's why always others is standing. So it gives us sometimes hard time in delivering. So we come to the last challenge that we are facing as dealer is limited resources to reach other places. So here in Omogo Refugees Settlement, there is high need of high need from youth that they need access to digital training. But because we don't have the resources, as I say, we only have the 5 computers, we could not reach to other locations, though we planned to reach, but we just pray that with the time we are able to reach them and do the needful to meet their rights and to create economic growth and resilience in their side.